do like my March setup, and hopefully I can keep this video brief because there isn't a whole lot to share anyway. So for my birthday, I actually ended up getting two covers. I got the B6 snap cover from Pressions. This is from the Sophisticate collection. And then I also asked for a personal in the Patina collection. But my husband he's not familiar with purchasing covers, so he really did not know the difference. And so he ended up purchasing the pocket cover from the Patina collection. And it's super cute, but I will just say that it is definitely not at all what I wanted. I love pocket. You guys know I love pocket a lot, but it just wasn't what I really wanted. So I'll show it really quick. It was going to be part of my March setup because I have a personal ring planner and I just really wanted a different cover, but unfortunately I didn't get the cover that I wanted for that size. But this is the pocket from the Patina collection. I even went as far as taking the rings out to see if it fit pocket notebooks, and I don't believe that it does, only because when I tried a few times, none of the notebooks really fit. And I don't even believe that this little, what is this? Field note size. Nope. This little field note size book doesn't even fit in there either. And not even in this pocket to slide it in. So I'm really not digging pocket right now. I'm not into pocket rings right now. I had to specify that I'm just not into pocket rings. But it was such a downer, so I don't know what I'll do with this. He even told me that I could send it back, but you guys know per impression you can't send it back. I don't believe you can. So I don't know if I will re-gift it to someone. It's brand new, never been used, and it's still in all of its originalness. So yeah, that's the only thing. I don't know if I will re-gift it. Because like I said, I'm not using pocket right now, and it's very unfortunate because I wanted to use it for my March setup. But I did get the B6 sized cover from Print Pressions, like I originally asked for. And so I will walk you through my setup with that. So I'm still in the color pink. I know it's March and everyone is jumping into green, but my pink setup is so cute, you guys. Like, I'm in love. I think B6 may be like my next best thing because I really thought I was content with personal, although I go back and forth with personal. So my go-to sizes are between personal, pocket, and A5. And right now I'm really digging A5 and I'm really digging B6, but in books though. So yeah. So anyway, I originally filmed this video. I did not have all of these little things in here. I think I just had this. But I've added some things to this because it just looked really boring. And so, yeah. All of my inserts are from Amazon. I'll briefly just go through them and then we'll do like a quick little walkthrough of what's in here. So this book is from Creative Faith Co. She is a Christian planner or Christian faith related planner creator. She pretty much makes faith related items. I don't know why it was so hard to say that, but she pretty much makes faith related items. But it's not 100% like her planners. All of them are not 100% geared towards faith. You do have pages that ask you things like favorite Bible verse or your prayer and whatnot. But I mean, you can do what you will with those pages. The best thing about this is that her monthlies, so let me just show you, her monthlies are blank. So if you wanted to just use it as a regular planner, that you could. And then this is what a blank weekly looks like. So this is a whole year, and all that it is monthlies and weeklies with in between notes, year tracker, month tracker, and I believe a weekly tracker. The next book is from Pretty Planners and Journals on Amazon. I could not. Oh my goodness. On Amazon, she does not have any pictures of the insides of these journals. So you're taking a gamble if you've never purchased one and seen what it looks like already. So you're taking a gamble with that. But I took a gamble with it, and they're actually not really bad. Glossy cover over the matte cover, like Creative Faith Co. has a matte finish. This is a glossy finish, which I actually like and prefer. But the cover is beautiful, you guys. And then we have a list book. And then I have a full year Stology just tucked into the back. Reason I tuck this is because the Print Pressions strings on his folio covers are so incredibly thick that it bulks up. I don't know if you guys can see too well, but it bulks up these books so bad. And then the last string has a knot. So I kind of redid the knot. I did not restring or tighten the strings, because when you do that, you get some funky kind of pulling. So I actually have a B6 that I purchased last year from Print Pressions, and I did not like this as much. I'm still going to use it. It's a new cover. I basically just put my stuff in here and then didn't use it. But it's a new cover still. And I bought this because I had some thicker, like real thick, like B6-ish size books. And I really wanted to use this cover. But then I got a cover from Paperbound Creations, which fit the book that I intended to use the Pressions cover for much better. So this is the cover from Paperbound Creations that fit this book that I wanted so badly in my Pressions one. And I wanted that because it has the big back pocket. Unfortunately, the Paperbound Creations one does not. But it has that beautiful croc pattern on it. So anyway, these, I don't know if you're seeing it too well here, but even with, you know, this elastic not having a book, it's doing some funky pulling here, and it's very, very, very tight elastic. I do not know what kind of elastic it is, but it is very, very tight. I did not want to damage my Stology. End of the line. I didn't want to damage this. So I tucked it in the back, and surprisingly, it fits beautifully with the 3 thick inserts. I don't know. There we go. With the 3 thick inserts and then a thick Stology. So, yeah, it just fits so much better in the back here. And then I don't have anything in these pockets like the zipper pocket. The only thing that I have in this back pocket is like a Filofax ruler, but that's about it, really. So, I would love to use this B6 cover, and I probably could get all of my books. So this one also from Pretty Planners and Journals. Did I even go over this book? Gosh, I was ranting about the strings. These last 3 books are from pretty planners and journals on Amazon. So like I was saying, I probably could get all 4 of these books, 5 of these books into this cover with the 4 strings and then tuck the stology, because this allows me with the string to chunk it up. But I'm not really digging the, sorry, I just shook my camera. I'm not really digging the turquoise color as much as I'm digging this pink. So anyway, we'll go back. So I showed you guys what this looks like. So there is, you know, like a section, like I mentioned, for your Bible verse, prayer, word of the year, and a vision board or goals page. And then you have 12 boxes for trackers. And then you have your yearly tracker, which I'm not utilizing, a monthly tracker, which I'm not utilizing. And then you have a yearly tracker, which I thought that I could utilize, but I'm not utilizing. So I just started it and ended it. I added a gratitude page. So what I love about this is that in between each month, there's a couple of pages for you to add additional things. So I went ahead and added a gratitude page, and then a monthly to do. And then this is where I was deciding whether or not I wanted to put a tracker, like a weekly tracker or monthly tracker, because I did not really like this so much. And I don't know, I might just go ahead and use it, but I didn't really like this as much. But anyway, that's that. And then you have your monthly overview, which is on a 2-page spread. So I actually happen to like that the monthly is so blank. This is what the blank one looks like again. I happen to really like this because it's, I mean, you can do whatever. You can put weekly header stickers. You can do something fancy here. You can even put your month name there or here. I mean, I just like that this is literally a blank slate. And I like that the cover is simple. The front cover just says "Joy Grows Here." And I just have this little, what is this? This little doodad, whatever this is, journaling card, just clipped to the front of it. But I like this monthly. So far, I like this as like my pretty much main planner. I know I have my A5 and I've turned that into like my main planner, but I like this too because it's so basic and just very, very, very simplified. So good layout for the weekly, monthly. And then I have a notes book, like I mentioned, and this book pretty much just has lined pages in it. And this is what the pages look like. It just says notes with a little heart, and then it's just lined, and it's like that all the way through. So these are pretty thick inserts. There's 100 pages, and then the list book is literally the same as the notes book. The only difference is you have hearts going down with lines, and yeah, you don't have a header, so you can pretty much put whatever. So right now all I have is my like wish list of planners and journals and covers and personal item things that I want. And so yeah, that's pretty much that. My intentions with my astrology was to use it more on the lines of a daily planner. So just like in my A6, I created a adhesive pocket. Now you can buy these and then you can also create them. I don't know if anyone has ever done it, but I actually created an adhesive pocket in one of my traveler's notebooks. I'll just show you guys what it looks like because you can do anything with laminate sheets. So this was, and it's taped in here poorly because I got the sticky tape everywhere. But anyway, I created this little pocket and it's like cut slant. I only created this little pocket because I really liked having something right here, but I didn't have any pockets that I was willing to cut down to this size and put in. So yeah, but yeah, I like doing stuff like that with my laminates. So I added a little pocket here. And then I covered this gray page with some paper from Hobby Lobby, and then of course added a picture of my family because it makes me really happy. I bought this journaling card pack or something like that from Etsy, and it had a bunch of like little quote cards in there, and I really liked the quotes and stuff from the card. So I like this word. This is not a word of the year, but I just really like the word and everything. And then, like I mentioned, and I bought this digital printable from Posh Papery. And I only mentioned that because that's literally what it says down here at the bottom. But I bought this because I don't have any vellum that I would like to use or that is appropriate for the season. So actually, to come to think of it, I don't really have any vellum at all. And all the vellum that I did have or had was gifted to me. So, and it's really hard to find vellum here. Luckily, we're leaving Germany, so maybe I'll have better access to things once we get back to the States. But yeah. So back to this. I had intended to use this as a daily um, planner because, as you notice, I don't have the there's no dailies in this book. It's just weeklies and monthlies, and then there's a list and notes. And so this would be like my daily and then journal. But now I'm thinking to myself that I don't care to do dailies in here. If I just do journaling, that's fine also. But now I'm considering using field notes for a journal because I liked that so much when I was doing it in Passport. So I have some functional things in my pockets. If you know me and you've been watching me for a long time, then you know typically inside of my pockets is always something functional, something that can be useful in some sort of way. So I have some tabs. So when I'm ready to do some tabbing in here, I have some matching tabs. This is like a dark burgundy or burnt red something kind of color tabs. And then I also printed out some trigger list journaling questions. So I actually have a book that I purchased from Amazon Kindle. And it is a book that is a self-exploration or self-care journaling book, and it just asks you a bunch, and I mean a bunch of different kind of questions, even triggering questions. And so in my phone, I went to Samsung Notes and I created this dot, like a bullet point page. I sized it down and printed it out. So these are not all of them, but these are the ones that I liked so far and the ones that I really wanted to journal or have in my journal. So I tucked them here, hence using Nostalgy for journal. So I have those there. So the only other thing that I added to this system is this little daily plans book. So I have a Sweet Kawaii Design subscription kit. I get them pretty often. I haven't gotten them for a while. I've been pausing or skipping my subscriptions, mainly because I just can't afford them right now, and also because I'm not using them. They aren't really doing me any purpose right now. So I purchased this with the intent to use the March ones. So I'll just do a brief walkthrough of this. So you have like your this month page, and it's blank. So you can put like a to-do here. You can put like your priorities or a shopping list, and then you have your month. You can do like events here or whatever. So the options for what you can do with this first page is endless. And then you have your monthly habit trackers, and you have 6 little monthly layouts that you can do 6 different habits. Then you have a to-do list. So like I was saying with the to-do list for this, you can do like priorities and to buy, and then maybe your events. That makes more sense because you have a to-do list here already. And then the next page after that is a monthly. Now, I actually really like the layout of this monthly because the writing is so small from Sunday to Saturday, which I'm a Monday girl. And I want to say this is a Monday start. Let me see. It is not. So it's actually a Sunday start in this one too. I like this calendar here because it's, it's a blank slate. There's literally no this month or anything like that. It's just the days of the week. But I like this because I like this cursive. And this is just so cute. So I don't know how my Sweet Kawaii design stickers are going to look in it, but I'm going to try my best to match up and decorate as much as possible. And then you have your weeklies. So although I have weeklies already in the other planner, I could use this for anything. So even if I just use my Stalogy for basic journaling, I can use this for gratitude or anything pretty much. I just want to have fun with this one. So you have a this week section, and then it goes Monday through Sunday, and then you have a next week section, and then notes. I actually had a book that was very, very, very similar to this in A6 size. And then it goes into your dailies. So where I got is that you have your monthly layout. Oh, I did not mention this. This is a 1 month book, and it was about $8 on Amazon. And if you are familiar with Planner Perfect, this is literally like a Planner Perfect plan book. It's similar to the system with the 1 book a month kind of thing. But if you are buying these for 12 months, it's going to equal out to be about $96. That's probably a lot cheaper than the Planner Perfect books anyway, but you suffice the paper quality for this if you skimp out on buying books like that, if you're looking for a system like that. I don't know if anyone else has a 1 month booklet kind of a system, but just to note. But you have your dailies, and it's a day on 2 pages. So you have 1 full page for notes, and then you have your first page, which splits up into gratitude, your top 3, your to-do, and then you have a schedule from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. Then you have your meals from breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and snacks, and then a little habit tracker down, or not habit tracker, I'm sorry, a little hydrate tracker, and then your exercise for the day. So if you already are used to tracking these kinds of things, which I am in my A5, then this should be really easy. And then you have your notes, which I love. You guys know I use a day on 2 pages in my personal ring, so I really, really love this. And it just goes like that Monday through Sunday. And then it repeats itself for the following week. So you have your weekly layout, and then you go back into your dailies. I don't believe this book has any, okay, I lied. This book has a couple additional note pages in the back. So you get quite a bit of note pages. So this is your note pages. It literally is just like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you get like 6 pages, including this page, that are front and back of notes. So that's quite a bit. So like 12 sheets or 12 sides. But anyway, that is my March setup in my B6 little planner, traveler's notebook, I want to say, folio. I don't know. This is my little setup for March. Now, I will make another video in reference to like my A5 and all that stuff, but I really wanted to share with you guys like my March setup, and yeah, I'm really excited to use this. Hence, I've been wanting to use this. I've had this book for quite some time, and yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.